Sports betting is back at play at the state capitol.
But once again, it might be a long shot to pass. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser is live at the Capitol right now, where he spoke with the author of the Senate bill today about why he thinks it's important sports betting passes this year. Tom?
Yeah, sports betting, it's like the changes of the seasons. You know it's coming. The NCAA basketball tournament, of course, one of the biggest events to bet on in the country every year. You can't do it legally in Minnesota on sites like FanDuel, but another bill has been introduced to make it legal, but it's gotten complicated this year because there is competition from other ways to bet online that are not illegal in Minnesota.
Senate File 4139, which is dealing with sports betting.
And with that, the debate over sports betting is once again before the legislature. The Senate Rules Committee only debated which committee to send the bill to first, but the author tells 5 Eyewitness News there's a new urgency to pass something this session. What's different about this year than previous attempts?
The federal government essentially said prediction markets are legal statewide, nationwide, and that includes sports betting. And we've seen a significant increase in illegal, and some would say legal sports betting in Minnesota, including on mobile platforms like on your phone.
Senator Nick Frentz is talking about prediction markets like Kalshi and Polymarket, readily available on your phone or computer. You can not only bet on sports, but also politics, the economy, and just about anything else you can think of. And for now, the state gets no tax revenue from it.
No question that's a concern. We like people to do business in the state of Minnesota. We want organized, legal, and responsible sports gaming. We're going to lose the opportunity to regulate it pretty soon if we don't take action.
Under Frentz's bill, Native American casinos could operate in-person sports betting and also run online sports betting, with the state taxing the revenue, with some of that going to help problem gamblers.
The first 10 pages of the bill talk about the support for the Minnesota Problem Gambling Alliance.
Meanwhile, Senator John Marty, who usually leads opposition to sports betting, is also the author of a bill to outlaw the prediction markets in Minnesota. And these prediction markets, like Kalshi, very popular, not just in Minnesota, but across the country. In fact, the Duke basketball game today, $38 million was bet on that game. And the state of Minnesota did not see a dime in tax revenue from that. So this whole sports betting issue has gotten a lot more complicated this year. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.